a lot of Mother's Day cups. I have this. Wanna see if this was like breaking the ice melt. That's so sad. Yes, they have eyes. Mm. Mm-hmm. It's present one we want. Present one. Anyway, cheers for you. Take your medication for acne. Or I'm not enjoying as much, but I feel that you know when it's time to stop to being um looking or like acting and do something bigger about something because I remember I did face mask, I did like many things to stop that, but it didn't work. Even though I remember a time where I was a teen basically, and there was somebody in pandemic that was like with a hoodie on and like a face mask that I was in near me, which was weird because I could really remember their eyes, even raw ones, because I thought it was a little bit weird. But the time that I get to the gynecologist, been like, why my period's been so late? Like it's been just like 3 months, or it was really late. I wasn't even though able to describe how um stressed out I was, but like in that time the gynecologist was like, how you been after? How you been this? How you been that? Like, we're in pandemic. How am I supposed to be that? You know? And so I feel that the time that I was able to be more open to see, because I was fearless that I will have maybe this, I will have that, because the diagnosis that I received before this time that I have 15 or something was really different, because at first they told me, no, you had polycystic ovarian syndrome, but they diagnosed bad. But then I get to another person, to a specialized person, and after I was vegan and all of that, I really, was like that. But I will stick with the thing that being vegan really changed my skin in so many ways. However, I feel a little bit lighter, but I wasn't feeling stronger, if that makes sense. It doesn't matter, like, because no, I'm not. Like, I'm now, I eat, mm, normally speaking, let's say, more normalized, because I feel like eating meat than plants. But, yeah. It was really funny because the gynecologist saw me, and when they showed me the radiography of me, they're like, we're gonna check, we're gonna see like how you're doing with whatever that you have. I was like, okay, but the lighting has been not helping as well. But like, they see, and I see the scan, and I see myself, and then I see the scan again, and they show me that I really was really fertile. Like I was really like that. So better just know and be aware of that hormonal thing. But I decided to be patient. I decided to be patient with my acne, being like, it's been years, it's been months, it's been many more years. But finally got the courage to go. And because when I'm waiting for the doctor, there's a lot of people that are still waiting. And I was like doing my checkup, been this, been that. And at the minute that I was there, I was thinking, just this is what I'm going to do. Like, this is what I need to make, because I wasn't even though able to do lives here on YouTube that often, let's say, or I wasn't able to. I'm talking about my acne. What a weird topic to talk about. But the thing is, though, I've been a little bit stressed out because mm, my grandparents are struggling a little bit. I don't know, just kind of having their own things, and as well me. I've been having still kind of journal on these things because I don't know. I need a massage. All that I need is a back massage. And I love massage, especially my back. Oh, I love that. In my head as well. I love head massages. Talking about massages without hands. No. I'm Peruvian, but I speak English because promotion reasons of. I don't know. I feel that Quackit, even though being a whiter Mexican, like he speak both Spanish and English. I feel like a female Quackity or something. You know. Mm, I think so. It is a really good place. But I feel that I don't love Thailand massage because I don't like sucking things. Like I don't like bottles that will be sucking me. Even though Chinese massages, there's like a sucking thing that you have to suck your back that is supposed to help you with pain. Even though they see it in Karate Kid, long time ago. But I prefer human contact if it isn't that things related to that sucking, and instead of bottles, I prefer somebody. But like I just love relaxing massage because when it's a relaxing massage, is way relaxing. I promise, it's way. I love a hard massage as well. I don't like Russian massage because but like the press, the way that somebody press my back, let's say, or like give me a massage because I did receive a massage before. It needs to be harder because I don't feel a lot of my body sometimes, but. When I'm stressed out, I remember one time that I asked my mom for a massage and I was deeply in pain. Like my back was inflamed and I had a ball on the back of my back. And it was hurting so bad. And I have many tickles in my body. I have many tickles, so probably, I don't know. The thing about tickles or living louding is that you can predict the stimulation or like whatever type of thing that you might touch with your body. But like when it comes to massages or like somebody giving you tickles, is that you can predict the next movement, even though that you might tell you, but like you can predict the sensation all the time. So that's why you get tickles. That's why I can massage my feet without louding, but like my hand is just not getting in the way. So that's why. I also been seeing detox massages like wash and things like that. Which I don't know. It's just that I don't feel my skin being, I mean, my face being like bored because how I'm expressive, I'm like, I'm always raising my skin because when you are not active with your face eventually will flop. So like when you are active with your face will be like way, you know, moving as well. Let me know if the lighting is good because I feel that I'm waking up from being like one of those movies that the characters are like that. I don't know. Yeah, the thing is I don't like this shirt because this is supposed to be more open, but I don't know if I will allow myself to be that open because this is like right here. I love to be right here, but I don't sometimes show it because I don't feel like showing my body. Sometimes it's not the feeling, it's just mm-mm, I'm not. Do you have any question or topic that maybe want to bring? Because my dating life is not existent. My my other things in my life have been existent, but like, mm-mm. I didn't sleep well last night. Mm-mm. I did not sleep well last night. I was wanting to fall asleep early, and I need to push my body to still be up and give a massage to my grandpa because he's been struggling with something. He needs massages, and it was really late at night, and all that I can think about was my bed. All that I can think about, even though evening or the afternoon, I was really off because I wanted to record a video and like my house wasn't like um quiet at all. It was more loud and beachy, and I didn't like it, and I was already prepared for that. I picked the outfit. Actually, one of you Makira's picked my outfit for the new podcast. It's kind of see through the clothing that I will be wearing, but it will be more fun. It will be more fun than what I will be wearing. But depending how much I have a time as well, I will also might bring another video because I have many ideas. Besides that, um, I might tell you that I don't know. I've been reflecting a little bit, even though today I need to post a video of like love like a love song chorus, which has been really great. But the thing with me is I don't know. The medication I was taking as well was not going anywhere because I need to be standby. Because if I'm laying and I've taken medication for acne, my tummy will hurt. So that's what I mean. I've been sitting right here, because I'm always moving most of the time as well, but depends my mood. I'm mostly active in terms of like moving one place to another. But like I'm not that active in because of my legs right now a little bit. My legs hurt a little bit and I can be moving or walking a lot. So that's why I mean like yeah. But thanks for us. What I'm grateful for is that my family is more together, let's say, like more bonding. They're obviously together, but like I feel love in my heart. It's not just like physically together, but emotionally not together. My cousin, I mean, the cat and my cousin have babies as well. So that's why. Call me crazy, but I see the message changing. But anyway, besides that, I don't know. I feel that I hope that my medication one day might be off out of me because I don't know. Been taking medication for acne made me realize how the body can be really hard to understand because medical reasons, stuff like that, and I don't know. Sometimes I'm surprised because yesterday I remember I was googling my sad playlist that I had, and I was thinking of all the moments that I was having of doubt, and I was really off from life, and uh, I'm good. I mean, I'm better. I feel better. Thanks for us. The lighting is not cute at all. It's not cute. This is so much better. I hope this might get off for me sooner. I will be using my face to study this July, and it will be a lot, but a lot. hmm My family have a lot of mothers. They uh mugs. Thanks. Mm, I'm gonna put on some makeup, but like I don't know. You see the change, but I don't see the change. If that makes sense. I don't see the change. I love things to be quicker, even though that's why I have my hands moving quicker because I don't love to move that slow sometimes. I don't love to move that. Yesterday, I had a stream and I wasn't too try. And yeah, thanks for the comment. But coming back to what I was telling you was that I move my hand like this because that is also a massage movement for the back. And so, I don't know, people genuinely love it. If you have the chance, watch or rewatch my live of Twitch because it was really funny. It was really fun. I I didn't hope to have so much fun that day, and yeah, sí, masaje. My girl is staring at me sometimes. I don't know how to explain that I've been doing lives. Even though I didn't, even though, you know what, the funny thing that happened to me? Even though that I do healing content, I don't promote corn, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't often, I mean, I don't drink, I drink once every year, I feel so. But even though that, my family, some of my family members, sometimes tell me you should be more awake, you should be more happily, why you're not like that. They always still criticize about the content that I do still. And it's just like I feel that I feel that criticize or being having bad comments about the content that you do, it doesn't involve just only about yourself. Like it doesn't about only about the niche that you have, the content that you make. It's more about people, even though because they always will be pointing something out of you. Doesn't matter if it's good, if it's bad. always people will comment. That's when I genuinely understand. Like, yeah, I might check what was the song. Okay, I might check what was the song. Oh, sorry. Hmm. Damn, my house has been really not nicey, but my chair is. Anyway, have something to tell you is that I've been finally fixing the kind of thing, and I don't have more excuses to not post my manga right now. I feel that somebody might want to dig into my manga later. But I don't know. I feel that has been really organic. I feel that I have a timeline or I have like this routine where I used to draw at the middle of the day at like 20:30 a.m. or something. Just I draw a little bit and then I get through what it uh, and then I get through, kind of maybe I will draw something else and that's how I start. But I already have that routine already established. Right now, I really work and I really need to be more open to be able to say, I don't know, this is what I want to do, whatever, and that's it. But the manga's been really well. I feel that I've been consuming enough content to actually draw. But the first time that I would read a manga was a manga, no, it was a manga or something like that. The end really make me be sobbing. I remember being eating it up, the all this comic or all this manga, and I remember even though I get one of these lives. Oh my god, this is so crazy. This is so crazy because I remember the time that I already started with like one episode. I really didn't know what was going on. Okay, I really didn't know at all. So what I'm going to do was like something new for me. Even though that I have experience drawing before and like doing my project of love, I didn't have the chance to even though post it because weird things were going on. I don't know. Every time that I have everything established to do my video of love, something else was going on. Or every time I was like having, but like all the projects that I have were more easy to make than this musical video that I never saw the light. But that's how I get experience. Okay, keep that in mind. I was swiping on lives and I get to know this girl and I see that she, was into comics, manga, whatever, and she was from Spain. So I was like casually asking type thing, like being, um, do you have any idea for this? Because I see that her content was like made out of fashion and manga. Like she was a big fan of manga. So then, like, I was asking her one time, I remember, do you call this a manga or like a comic? And that she explained to me that based on her knowing, that basically a manga is when you talk about it. Like, for example, something black and white. And a comic is made up with colors. And that's what I've been wanting to know. Because the label wasn't getting as well. I wasn't able to tell you, is this, is that. That's it. And then I was asking what I need to do, the basic questions to get to know what was environment as well. Because I've been reading, but like everybody has their own style. But I just want to know the core type thing. Because if I'm getting to know the article, the movie, because I can get into like what is this, and then I could see the full documentary about like what is this actually. So I was like, no, just keep questions because I know me, and I know if I dig in I will spend more time than already asking somebody that was reading out loud, because she had a shelf, a big shelf of these things, like in the wall, have a big shelf of manga of many things. She had a big shelf. Then I was like, okay, and so I take a little pause and I've been like, but then she asked another question, but like it will be exciting to post it and launch it as well, this manga, and I was like, I already did one episode of this, and I was asking through this like that. I will why I don't take it easy, but thanks for answer the questions. And that was really what was going on. Hi. And that's how it happened with my, yeah, I remember you told me to show my last life that you were here. It won't happen again. I won't show. People get too excited with it's just a body. Come on, it's just a body. You see another um influencers. They have more than me, even though I'm just a lemon next to them. Mine are just lemons, please. Don't get me confused with that. Because I did see girls. I remember I have a classmate that she was a D cup. D, not C. D. And she was natural and wasn't uh surgery that what she had to have her things done. I remember. Yeah, I'm too expressive. I can roll even though my ass look. Oh my gosh. That is a lot. Maybe I should do the lip sync videos of like rolling my ass or something. But like funny ones. Because I remember I see a TikTok of like someone rolling their eyes like Pennywise. And that was so freaking cool. I remember being like, that's so cool. It's really the coolest thing ever. And even though I love to see TV shows like telenovela, but like not the Fruitland, like the one that is like more about humans, like related, because they teach as well. I feel that, but one of the things that I will tell you about watching this type of content, like this different type of content, is that old or like old style like the 90s or like 2000 telenovelas that I've been watching related with the TV shows or like cheating and stuff like that. I don't know what it has, but like it has something that is teaching me how to identify who cheats first and who cheats no. And like one thing that I even noticed is that the person who is really cheating, let's say, will show the care at first sight. Like, always will share assurance. But like the person who isn't cheating that I've been noticing, um it will be okay with like everything. It will always be like normal, but it's just a matter of like you don't need to justify over something, it's like more of that, but like in an alarming kind of type of feeling. But like related with the telenovelas, I feel like they are becoming more creative with like dragons. They bring, I don't know, different type of dramas that you can never have with like old or like in the 90s or like 2000 telenovelas, if that makes sense, because you can be more creative. And like I feel that just because of the fact that you are more creative with like telenovelas in one side from Aya, it allows you to explore and evolve your imagination, rather than when you're not like doing something that old style, such as the Rosa de Guadalupe, como dice Licho, such as Mexican telenovelas, which is like they're more updating into trending rather than updating into the lesson of like telenovela. But like it's more exaggerated rather than other type of genres that I've been seeing as well. Because I see horror movies which were boring. I was falling asleep, but that doesn't come up here. But even though with funny movies, with comedy, you need to be as well knowing about pop culture. You need to be knowing about like different type of things as well. But with like AI, you can be really, really creative with everything. I feel like if it's even like my manga, like sometimes I can be like, I can maybe do this, I can maybe do that. It doesn't require a lot of like effort to like do changes. Does that make sense? So that's what I can be able to this, move whatever, and just be like that. So that's what I've been finding interesting. Even though working out at home, it allows me to be more flexible in that. Like can be laying on my back, I could be rolling, I could be whatever, but like I can be more creative in that sense. Because most of the time I need to wait for someone to have a machine. Like this space was a little bit tight for me. I don't like tight places, and everybody there was big. Was really big. But anyway, yesterday also I redid my lashes. I redid my lashes because they were falling out. The thing about even though making lashes or like doing a basic lash map is just that you need to have art. Not, I don't mean to offend anybody, even though myself I didn't have art at all to do the first eyelash set, and I noticed that the lash was like looking like this. Like the end of the lashes was more bigger, which it doesn't look like good, but like the middle was still short, and like the end was like more pointy. And the lash map was like instead of being like this was like this. It was not looking aesthetically pleasing. I have a little sensitivity to light, to the normal lights of every single day, and that's what I've been loving to wear like shadows on my room. Sometimes it could look like really not light my space, but like I do love the not be that light my space. If that makes sense. Like not a lot of lighting. I do like a little shadows, some texture, some this and that, and that's what I've been enjoying the most as well. But I don't know. Maybe I will give it a chance to do this thing that I have going on with like my videos that I will be making, stuff like that. But besides that, you want me to help me to pick the next outfit as well for ASMR, because I've been like, I'm gonna wear this blue shirt, or I should keep it like this. What do you think? What do you think? Pick a color. Anyways, I hope that you're having a good day. Probably will have a reset day again. The thing about living with family is that you need to be waiting. You need to be really patient. But laundry day has been a little bit late, and I don't like that. Even though just being or like having the feeling of like doing many things, doing many tasks, doing that makes me realize that I wish sometimes have like a pause, but as well you need to still moving, keep pushing. But I was really sad yesterday. Noriega didn't win, even though as a Latin I can say that Noriega deserved to win because they were a really good team. If you think about it, they were not like just being there, whatever. They were really putting the effort as well. So I may have a little moment of that just to feel okay, okay? Have a good day as well. I hope that you might enjoy a couple minutes with me. And yeah, still good day with all the content.